Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Persona 4 Arena Part 34. In the previous video, we finished the Kanji Best Boys storyline, which means it's Teddie time. Is Teddie time? He's back? I don't remember how Teddie's left off, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah!
The true self.
He got to see Shadow Labrys come out, right? Yeah, because it's you see the bull cutscene for the first time in Teddie's, and then it ends.
The power is rising from within. What's going on?
What the? An evil robot?
Hey, did you enjoy the P1 Grand Prix? It went exactly how you wanted it, no? Wasn't it fun seeing them fight their friends?
I mean, it was a little fun. It's kind of the whole context of the selling point of the story and everything. So I mean, can't really like insult it too much, which kind of insulted the audience, which I guess is maybe like the point. Maybe it's supposed to be a little meta.
Don't be dumb. Why would I think that's fun? I never wished for anything this awful. Oh, yes you did. You wanted them to suffer the same pains that you once did. You wanted them to understand, right?
Whoa, the shadow's overflowing with power. Every time the shadow presses Miss President, she gets paler and paler. This isn't good. I need to back her up.
Miss President, don't lose heart!
Miss President looks like she's about to cry when she turns to me. The shadow just ignores me and keeps going.
How can you even ask them to understand you when you've been deceiving them all along? That'll never happen. You're not even human. You're a machine. Huh? What is this?
As soon as the shadow snaps its fingers, Miss President starts to change. Am I taking crazy pills? No matter how much I rub my eyes, she doesn't stop changing. Miss President's turning into a girl who looks exactly like the shadow here.
Miss President, are you a machine? Are you just like Ai-chan?
That's so Pog. That reminds me, Ai-chan called Miss President's sister. Is this what she meant? Never mind me, Miss President's not human either. She was a machine. A beautiful mechanical girl.
No! I'm not! You wanted to live a normal life and go to school looking like that? There's no way! You're pretty stupid for a machine, you know that? Admit it, you're a robot! It's about time you stop trying to fool yourself!
No matter how you have to see it, the way shadows mercilessly bully everyone makes me mad. Miss President doesn't like it at all. She's sad too. Oh no, we're in trouble if this keeps up.
Miss President, don't worry. It'll be all right.
What did Sensei say back when this happened to me? I want to somehow get Miss President feeling that happy and relieved. Can't find the right words, so I try and tap Miss President's shoulder to comfort her.
Miss President?
She slapped my hand away.
Easy for you to say. It's not like you understand anything about me.
Wasn't the shadow getting in the way? Miss President herself was resisting
No
me.
one does. No one can understand a machine like me.
One can understand. Hearing Miss President say that blew away my shock at having her resist me. Did she really think that? Suddenly, something Now-chan said hits me like a bolt of lightning. Right. Out of everyone, you understand best how she must be feeling. Feeling encouraged by that, I looked straight into Miss President's eyes. They're completely different than they were when she was happy or angry. She's so sad, lonely, and desperate to be understood. No one does. I was just a shadow. I remember how it felt to confess that to Sensei.
That's not true.
My shout surprised even me. Whoops, I'm a little embarrassed. Alright, okay, you get a pass here. But now's not the time for that. I finally understand. It's time I repaid Sensei and the others for what they did for me. Because I am who I am. I can help, Miss President. I'm her knight, after all.
Even I found people who understand me. I'm sure that someone will... Heck, I'll...
Teddie!
Oh, she's finally willing to listen to me? I'll just reach out again and...
Stop getting in the way!
Holy frijoles!
I barely dodged the axe on my first, standing on end now. I completely forgot about the shadow. How did I forget something so important? She's gonna get in the way, then there's only one thing to do. I gotta shut up this giant bull to save Miss President. A bear against a bull, nature's oldest rivalry.
Listen, Buster! A bear can take a bull in a fight anytime, anywhere!
I don't know. I guess it depends on the bear. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I would probably take the bear, but I wouldn't be surprised if a bull could win. Of course, it depends on the bear, of course. I mean, we're talking like the biggest bear, like a polar bear or something.
I think.
No, like a black bear? Oh, that thing's getting its ass whooped. Or any other, like a panda? Don't even talk to me. Teddie, what do you do? Oh yeah, you had the baseball bat of doom. I remember that.
Finally.
You go, what's up? Oh. Have you,
Bear passing through. Bear passing through.
Oh god, it's a dang missile. It did nothing? What the hell?
Bear passing
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. What? I'll pretend I knew what happened there.
Miss President, you can come back here. It's all right.
Yeah, it should be okay now. Bull has calmed down and the shadow's quietly standing by. All she needs to do now is accept herself, right? Miss President hesitates. Not only won't she come near, she won't even look this way. Is she that upset? Rise-chan slowly takes Miss President's hand and urges her to come forward. Miss President takes a step forward, spurred on by Rise-chan's kindness. But it's still no good. Her face is still troubled as ever. A cute girl like her should be smiling.
Seriously, you're such a handful, Miss President.
You're still calling me that?
Well, you haven't officially introduced yourself yet.
You know I'm not human, right? How come you're being so nice?
Hey, I'm not human either.
Huh?
That's a big surprise. Aw, I told her once already. How could she forget after I showed her my insides? Since Miss President still seemed dazed, I explained what I meant.
I wanted people to like me. That's what I wished for, and this is the shape I took. When people like you, it feels good, knowing that you belong somewhere.
I really think that's true. It was what I wished for without knowing back then.
Isn't that the same thing as wanting to be understood?
This is probably what Now-chan meant. What Miss President Shadow said and what I wish for, pretty similar. There's not much difference between wanting to be liked and wanting to be understood.
When people like you.
Did you have anyone like that, Miss President?
Someone who liked me. Someone who loved me.
Aw. That kinda got me a little bit. I fixed my gaze on Miss President, who's gone quiet. Let an adult bear's way to hurry someone with something like this? After thinking and thinking, Miss President timidly opens her mouth.
It's kind of foggy. But I feel like there was someone like that. someone who cared about us.
That's wonderful!
Yeah, it really is.
The president smiles and looks straight into my eyes. I think she'll be okay now. So I muster up my courage and ask her directly.
Miss President, do you mind if I ask your name?
The president looks taken aback for a second. Then she returns my look and answers.
5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labris.
That was 5 times longer than I was expecting. But I'm gonna get it right. First try.
Anti-shadow suppressive. Oh, I bit my tongue.
Sheesh, you just had to kill the mood, didn't you?
Oh, a painful jab to my cowardly heart. She didn't have to tell me that. I knew it all too well. All too... well, I don't know. My brain was like, there's something there. And then when it came time to come with the pun, there's nothing there. That's why I'm not gonna mess up anymore.
Labby-chan, I got it now.
Okay, we'll let you have it.
I like that. Feels a little funny, but I like it.
When she hears my nickname for her, Labby-chan makes the kindest face I've seen on her so far. She's so pretty when she smiles. Aww. She stands quietly, like she's finally at peace. Then she looks her shadow in the eyes and smiles again.
Looks like Labby-chan is sticking. Not bad, huh? I still wish from the bottom of my heart that they all have happy lives. I do remember those words. Someone said that to me once, and I went and completely forgot about it.
Still wish from the bottom of my heart they all have happy lives. What a lovely thing to say. I wish that from the bottom of my heart too. Labby-chan begins to walk slowly towards her shadow. After accepting her shadow, Labby-chan turns towards us with a big, happy smile. Oh, it's so cute! While I appreciate her awesome smile, Labby-chan cocks her head a bit and speaks up.
I'm myself. There's only one Labris, and I'm the best there is at being me. Right?
Exactly.
Good job,
Bear-zactly.
Thanks.
Oh, my bad. I give her a thumbs up, but Labby-chan just shrugs it off. Uh-oh, I know Labby-chan's the queen of pointedly ignoring things, but this is no time for that.
No! You're supposed to copy me at times like this. Mise-chan, if you don't mind, a little demonstration, please.
Fine. Sorry about this. Just play along, okay? You put your finger like this and... No, don't put the thumb down. Up, like this.
Like this? And then...
Labby-chan follows Rise-chan's example and then looks up. Oh, there we go!
Good going, me!
That's right. All together now. Good job!
That was great! Oh, the way our voices came together was so nice that all 3 of us start laughing at once. Just when my cheeks are hurting from laughing too much, Labby-chan takes a deep breath and speaks up.
I've never laughed so hard in my life. Even if my shadow comes out again, I'm sure I'll be okay. Now that I've found people I can connect with, it's all thanks to you. To Teddie, my loyal knight.
Truly an honor as your knight. That's what I wanted to say, but my mouth froze up and I couldn't get it out. That's weird. Why did that happen? Usually I have no problem saying whatever, but right now it's like... I don't know what to say. How do I explain?
Oh, Teddie, are you actually embarrassed?
Embarrassed?
I'm not embarrassed. Oh, I bit my tongue again.
That's just pawful. Labby-chan laughs and Rise-chan does too. That weird feeling is going away now, and I smile really big too. This is how things are supposed to be. Anyway, the shadow's been dealt with and the case is solved. Those invisible walls are gone too, so we contacted everyone who was forced to fight in the Grand Prix and decided to meet up. Boys, I was surprised when Rise-chan told me that Sensei's already here. Knowing that he already got back from the city while I was inside the TV makes me a lonely bear. I wanted to be there when he arrived. Be bear when he arrived. But wait, now's not the time to be sad. I'll give him a big, warm welcome back as soon as I see him. Speaking of surprises, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
That reminds me. I wonder if I-chan and the others are okay. I left them behind after all. They'll realize they can get out now, right?
Right?
Those guys from the Kirijo group.
They'll be fine. Our senpai wouldn't leave them to rot. I'm sure if they run into the Kirijo group people, they'll bring them back here.
Yeah, that's true. There's no reason to fight anymore. And I'm sure Sensei won't even blink when he sees those three strangers. He might even tell them to follow him. Maybe I-chan and that pretty lady will say something like, "You're so amazing, let me pet you," once they hear about my amazing job as a knight. Sniff around for the way back to June S, and lo and behold, I find that studio lobby on the rooftop. I'm going to tell Labby-chan every little detail about my friends until they show up. Like how charming Sensei is, how embarrassing Yosuke is, Yuki-chan's elegance, Chie-chan's cuteness, Kanji's feminine manliness, and all that stuff. Labby-chan listens to everything so excitedly that I don't mind talking until I run out of breath. Once I finish talking about everyone, Labby-chan looks a little confused. Oh, whoops, did I exaggerate some things so much that she's a little put off? As if to follow up, Rise-chan lightly taps Labby-chan's shoulder.
Don't worry, they're good people.
Yeah, some of them look kinda iffy, like Kanji, obviously, but he's a great kid at heart.
Says the bear suit.
Though Kanji's just not too bright, so...
You're back on the chair hidden list, Rise? Oh, we're talking to hear footsteps. They're here. Let's talk more schmoozing. I'm sure Labby-chan will see just how great everyone is when she meets them face to face. First one to show up is, oh, Yosuke. Huh? We haven't been separated for too long, but I feel like I haven't seen him in ages. Overwhelmed by emotion, I dive at Yosuke.
Whoa, it's Teddie! Damn it, you got us so worried.
Yosuke, you've grown so much since I last saw you.
The hell I have!
You two never change.
Sensei! I missed you so much!
That voice, that magnetic personality, it can't be anyone but Sensei. His 2-month absence triggers a 10 megaton bomb of nostalgia in me. I'm counting for you, Sensei. I tackle him in a big bear hug and he hugs me right back. Aw, that big heart is what makes Sensei who he is.
Yikes! Yukin's getting covered in Teddie's tears and snot. Ugh. Looks like someone's gonna have to make up for this.
What are you looking at me for?
I'm glad to see that Rise-chan's okay too.
It seems we've reunited at last. Wait, I don't see Kanji-kun here.
I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Let's start this off without him for now.
God, she's so mean. Rise-chan turns towards Labby-chan. Oh yeah, I was gonna introduce her, but I was so happy to be reunited with everyone that I forgot.
Anyway, this is our... Oh, wait! I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Rise Kujikawa. Nice to meet you, Labris.
Labby-chan still seems worried despite what Rise-chan says. She can't even answer her. I wonder if I should do something or if she needs to do this on her own. Sensei puts his hand on my fur.
Teddie, why don't you make the introductions? You're the one who rescued her, right?
That's
save.
right! I was Labby-chan's knight, Sensei!
Yeah, Rise told me. Nice job.
What's this? Did Rise-chan use her persona to tell everyone what happened with Labby-chan? She told me that once I found the exit, she let everyone know, but how thoughtful of her to take that extra step. So there's nothing to worry about. Sensei's praise is all the encouragement I need. I'm so confident that I decided to go and push Labby-chan towards everyone else.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just trust me. Come on, introduce yourself.
Labby-chan seems scared, but she does it.
Nice to meet you. My name's Labris. I'm really sorry putting you through so much trouble today.
When she says that, oddly everyone goes quiet. I'm getting as nervous as Labby-chan. What's going on? But then someone breaks the ice.
Whoa, check out the Kansai accent.
Huh? That's the first thing that comes to your mind? Not, whoa, a robot persona user. Or, awesome, I bet she can do a rocket punch. Or... Oh, wait, I shouldn't be saying that stuff to her face, should I?
But what about, do you think she has a Gatling cannon?
What's this? Oh, did you just shoot yourself in the foot?
We heard what happened. You met your shadow, right? You must be exhausted.
It does put rather a strain on oneself, yes. Perhaps it was different for you, but still, best to be cautious.
Everyone's tension drains after Chie-chan and Yosuke's exchange, and they all start talking at once. Labby-chan's still hesitant, but she slowly begins to smile more. One by one, everyone goes up to Labby-chan, introduces themselves, and talks with her. Alright, I've seen enough. I can already tell. Everyone's friends with Labby-chan now.
This has been the best day. I got to see Sensei, I met Labby-chan, and then we had a big ol' reunion.
Just as things are getting all cozy, I hear the sound of high heels echoing. That's finally Kanji. His footsteps shouldn't sound like that. I'd be scared if they did. That means...
You're the Kirijo groups.
The scary yet beautiful lady and I-chan. You're both safe. Oh, and the half-naked man, too.
It's
Exactly.
Akihiko.
Half-naked Cape God. Labby-chan cringes in fear as the three of them arrive. After meeting Ai-chan, I'm not too worried, but that half-naked man and the pretty lady are still scary. I don't blame her for being nervous. Alright, I'll pitch in as her knight.
Hold on there. If you want to talk to Labby-chan, you'll have to go through me first.
It's okay, Teddie.
Feel a gentle hand on my back. When I turn around, Labby-chan looks a little pained, but determined.
I remember who I am now. So there's some things I gotta talk over with him. I'll be honest, I'm a little scared. But this is my problem.
Are you sure?
I can't wimp out in front of my friends. Don't worry about it.
Well, if she says so, I'm worried because this still seems hard on her, but I can see in her face that she's thought this through. I believe in Labby-chan. Even if things don't work out in the end, there's no need to worry. I'm right behind her. I don't know if she's picking up on that or not, but Labby-chan smiles at me. Then she takes a step forward. She's going over to Ai-chan and then she slams with her battle axe.
Sister.
Because you'll never take me alive. Labby-chan was about to say something, but in the end, she decides not to. Instead, she faces the pretty lady.
You're Labris, correct?
Yes. I'm the 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon. Labris.
Strange, but that lady doesn't seem so scary now. She's actually sounding calm talking about herself and Labby-chan. It made everything seem so easy to understand, so I tell her what I know, and everyone else joins in to tell her how Labby-chan feels, even Sensei. And after the lady hears it all, she bows low to apologize.
I'm sorry for everything.
Huh?
You were designed to have a heart, and yet unforgivable sins were perpetrated against you.
How come you're apologizing?
The past sins of the deceased are not my responsibility, but I do bear responsibility for the future built on that foundation.
Very true.
Hence, I am obliged to atone for the sins committed against you.
I wasn't thinking about atonement or anything. I mean, you're gonna take me back there anyways, right?
Labris, you seem to be misunderstanding me. I don't intend to seal you away again.
Huh?
I want you to perform the duties you were made for, along with Aigis here, who could be considered your younger sister. It needn't be right away, of course. All we need now is a mutual understanding. Let's get to know each other, Labris, and maybe one day you'll lend us your strength.
Or, by tomorrow. Just listening to her makes sure that this lady wants what's best for Labby-chan. Labby-chan's at a loss for words, but she knows that too, right? Before I can say anything, Ai-chan takes her hand. And it's the same mechanical hand as Labby-chan's. It's true. Labby-chan does have someone who's just like her.
Sister.
I guess.
There are so many things I want to ask you about, but I'll just say this for now. I'm glad to meet you.
Labby-chan gently squeezes Ai-chan's hand. The sisters have come to an understanding.
Labby-chan, I'm happy for you.
Yes, now it's time to share that happiness with me, Teddie! Just as I'm about to rush over to her, Labby-chan's body shakes strangely.
Labby-chan?
What in the world is going on? Is she sick from all the excitement? Try and see if I can tell when...
It's not over yet.
Whoa, who said that? It was Labby-chan's voice, but it didn't sound like her at all.
Is this the same communication?
What are you standing around for? Everyone, get away from Labris!
Labby-chan violently swings her right arm at the lady. The lady quickly dodges, but Labby-chan left a dent in the ground with just her bare hands. Her bare hands! Oh my, you're so strong, Labby-chan.
I cannot gain access. It isn't coming from inside.
You mean outside?
What's that supposed to mean? Can someone explain this to me? What's happened to Labby-chan?
We have to help them.
And by we, you mean Teddie? Yes!
I'll back you guys up.
Exactly.
We need to hurry.
Leave it to us.
Everyone darts off, leaving me completely flustered. Wait a second. We're going to fight against Labby-chan? Everyone looks so tired from all the fighting before. They have to fight again now.
This is just a little extra resistance.
Persona comes out of Labby-chan. It's the one she just got by accepting her shadow. Okay, this is new. When I saw that, my doubts about whether or not to fight her went away. This isn't right. She didn't get her persona just to fight us. Labby-chan shouldn't have to fight her friends anymore.
Labby-chan, I'll save you quick as lightning! No matter what happens, I'll always be your knight!
That's why I have to stop her. I mean, I'm Labby-chan's knight. I've got to protect her heart too. Alrighty. I mean, at least it's presented to, like, the other characters are doing something, instead of it just being like, they fight whoever the main character is at the moment.
Finally! Fight!
Oh god. You see, the thing is, there's a bat. Oh god. You're fine. Oh no, not your knees. Your knees don't belong to me right now. Oh god. I managed to stop Labby-chan? Carefully looking at Labby-chan's face when she stops moving, suddenly she starts talking blankly.
My, she was quite... well.
It's the same voice as before, and it's totally a man's voice. Who in the world is that? He's been going on and on about personas, this and that, and some test thing, but it's all just a gag
You
going.
hurt Labby-chan over something like that?
I'm absolutely furious that he used Labby-chan. After taking a brief look at me, the voice keeps talking.
I should thank you all. Although this didn't work.
Huh, he wasn't listening to what I said at all. Can't he see how angry I am?
Labrys's shadow was only the mask I see now.
Indeed. It was since I don't have a Labrys's persona. You got the best.
This time?
Well then.
Yeah, this
If
is all
I
the
never
same.
meet you again, it'll be too soon. Actually, who are you? At least have the common courtesy to introduce yourself.
I was waiting for him to at least say his name. Why is he prolonging the suspense like that? Then I hear this weird sound like something turning off, and Labby-chan collapses like a puppet whose strings were cut. Does that mean he's gone? How rude could he get? He didn't even answer one of my questions. He didn't listen to anything I said. He's the worst. Still frustrated, but I'm worried about Labby-chan. I did my best to try and stop her. I didn't go too far, did I?
Is Labby-chan okay?
Labby-chan nods, tending to the collapsed Labby-chan. When Labby-chan hears my voice, she opens her eyes. Oh good, she's not making that weird face anymore.
What a relief.
Everyone's trying to figure out who that was, and I'm fine now that I know Labby-chan's okay. While I help Ai-chan with Labby-chan, Sensei and the others talk to the lady.
You should leave the rest of this affair to us. We'll do our best to ensure that
What a cool, beautiful voice. This is what they mean by a voice you just can't argue with.
Yosuke, let's go back.
I thank you for your understanding. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe.
He sounded like he was doing what the lady wanted, but Sensei and Yosuke were looking at each other funny. What was that about? Are they scheming something, even though Sensei said he wasn't? Well, it's more important right now that Labby-chan gets better. It's time we got out of this TV. And then the party can start. Yosuke stretches his limbs and grunts.
I'm bushed.
Well, at least everyone's okay.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Oh, yeah, the kanji conjures? I don't think so. If I could conjure up something, then I bet everyone would congratulate me. Can I just give myself a hint with that?
Kanji-kun still hasn't arrived.
Oh, good job now, Tron. No wonder you're an ace detective. Kanji hasn't been with us since this all started. I thought he was just running late and he'd catch up later, but stuff happened with Labby-chan and, well, he completely slipped our minds.
Yeah, he is pretty late.
After what just happened, something could still be up.
Oh, crud, that's right. After what just happened, what if Kanji's in trouble? But wait a second. My adorable ears are picking up something. Is that...
Huh? I think I hear something.
You're right. So do I.
What's it saying? I can't make it out.
Where is it?
Oh no. Everyone looks at each other in confusion over the noise that's coming closer. Those thunderous footsteps and that yell.
Oh man, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
You're far from the only one.
You're kidding me.
Is this kanji?
Does everyone else think so too? Turn around with a bad feeling about this, and sure enough, Kanji's running up like a madman. Looks like he was completely late to the party. Oh well, since I, the knight errant Teddie, played a huge role this time, I'll speak for everyone. But when I step forward, Kanji glares at me and points his finger. Well, what the?
Is this the final battleground? In the Grand Prix to decide the strongest man?
Kanji, why are you bringing that up?
I see.
Hey, what are you looking at me for? Wait, I guess too? What's so funny?
Oh no, he just reminded me a bit of you.
See, even the ladies are laughing at you, Kanji. Sheesh, it's embarrassing to be your friend.
Kanji, you were still at it?
Ugh! I already told you it's over!
Yeah, but that's just what someone who didn't want to lose in the tournament to become the greatest man ever would say.
Shut up! No one gets to decide when my dream's over but me!
Your dream? Do you mean to tell me you think this is all a dream?
I kinda remember Rise-chan bringing something like that up when I talked with her. Yosuke seems a bit embarrassed. Oh, I get it. Yosuke must have gotten beat by the confused kanji, or Con as I'll call him.
Well, I suppose that it does all seem quite unrealistic.
Still, isn't this kind of long for a dream?
Honestly, kanji can be such a handful,
What are we gonna do? Should we stop him?
I guess. Wait a second.
I just remembered something really seriously very important.
You remembered something? That's right, it's extremely important. I haven't gotten my victory kiss from Labby-chan. Now that I remember that, I gotta give this last fight everything I got and win Labby-chan's praise.
Kanji, I'm your last opponent.
Huh? Well, you want to fight me, Ted?
I've got one more job to do. I can't let this end without at least getting a victory kiss.
What? A kiss? What kind of motive is that?
I quickly step before Kanji as he's cracking his knuckles. Oh, how awesome, the P1 Grand Prix to decide the most masculine of all men. Now this is more like it.
Alas, he never learns.
Well, if it calms Kanji down, I'm fine with it.
A heated battle between the daringest of men. The ultimate showdown to decide who's most macho of all. Now this is a festival. Get ready to try a little Teddiness.
I throw Labby-chan a sidelong glance. He doesn't look hurt or anything. It's okay if we tussle a little, right? Labby-chan seems to understand. After looking at Ai-chan, she gives me the thumbs up.
If you're gonna do this, you better not lose. Best of luck, Mr. Knight.
All right. Labby-chan's cheering has boosted my courage to 120%.
Bring it on, Ted. You're gonna find out that the legendary Kanji Tatsumi's the strongest man there is! Especially since you're in my dream anyway.
Oh man, he's way too into this.
Oh, I mean, I feel like we should let Kanji win.
I agree.
Still, there comes a time when a man's gotta take a stand. Go for it, guys. Fight it out to your heart's content.
Yes, Chie-chan's right. Now is the time for me to take a stand.
Come and get me.
Get a taste of the bear sauna.
Final. Fight!
Oh god.
Bear passing through persona.
Oh.
Face! What the hell? Damn it!
Bear passing through.
Nothing.
No one can defend against the... Oh god. I don't mean to do that.
Right here, Ted.
Oh god.
Oh, what? Eat this!
Bear passing through.
Okay. Maybe we should,
Bear passing through.
Oh, you've been defeated? Oh god. You have not been defeated?
Feel the power rising.
Damn it!
Okay. If there's nothing else, we can turtle.
You ain't bad.
No one can defend against?
Seriously?
Teddie wins.
Amazing! I, Teddie, have dominated the Grand Prix. I'm truly the champion. Now that I've had my victory dance, shall we move on to our triumphant march back home?
Satisfied now, Kanji?
Huh? This isn't a dream?
It's Teddie's
We've
dream.
been telling you that from the start.
Well, I mean, that's just what people in a dream would tell you.
Sorry.
Stupid kanji! You really are dense, you know that?
Man, this was all real? Sorry, please.
Oh, my Rise-chan showing Kanji no mercy. The world is a harsh place for losers, huh? Good thing I won.
They're very energetic.
Ridiculous is more the word I'd use.
I don't know. Seeing them like this brings back some memories.
Come on, Labby-chan, give me a kiss. I demand it.
And then Labras accepted imprisonment instead. The end. As I bounce around Labby-chan, she looks perplexed. Aw, is she still holding out on me? Labby-chan is such a tease.
What gives, anyway? You fought one of your friends without even being forced to. How can you laugh about it like that now?
I infer that for them, this is one way of communicating with each other. The common phrase is that they are letting their fists do the talking.
Their fists are talking?
I have heard that doing so allows people to form even stronger bonds.
This wasn't exactly anything so noble.
Bonds. Huh. I like that.
And then Labras tries to fight everyone. He becomes a killer death robot. Labby-chan smiles shyly and gently pats my head. All those petting skills, she knows how to rub me the right way. It's not a kiss, but I'll take it. After we all got out of the TV, we were so tired that we went our separate ways and fell asleep at home. The next day, we got together to see Labby-chan off, plus the others who were going back to the city. Labby-chan looks lonely in that cool long car. Yosuke called it a sweet limo. Or maybe I'm the lonely one.
Labby-chan, you decided to go with Mit-chan, right?
Mit-chan? That one doesn't work.
Mit-chan? Who are you talking?
Huh? Wait, is he referring to me? Mit-chan indeed. And just what are you laughing at, Akihiko?
The idea of anyone calling you...
Oh god, and then Akihiko died at the end.
You're laughing too hard, Aki.
Aki?
What?
It's very rare to see anything make Mitsuru-san laugh like this.
Sheesh, what's her deal? I'm trying to have a heartfelt farewell and these guys keep undercutting me. Even Labby-chan is laughing. Well, I'll forgive them for a cute girl's sake. Besides, laughing like this is more our thing than staying down in the dumps.
The thought of staying here did cross my mind. But I've made my choice. I'm gonna find whoever it was that set you all up and catch him myself.
The way Labby-chan said that so confidently was awesome. Some might even call it pawsome. She's gleaming so much I can barely look at her. But if I don't look, it'd be wasted, so I'll just have to go blind. I've heard that looking at cute girls can do that to you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you'll be okay. You've got Ai-chan, Mit-chan, and Aki with you. I'm sure you can pull it off.
Yeah. I'm not alone. Right?
Exactly. If anything comes up, I'll be at your side right away.
I'll try my hardest to make a place where I belong. Just like you, my senpai. Will you root for me? Even when I'm far away?
I'm her senpai, that has a nice ring to it. I can't help but smile real wide, but I gotta keep my dignity. I am her senpai after all. I make the sternest face I can and puff out my chest.
Follow your senpai Teddie's example as much as you want.
Just make sure not to follow his example of getting carried away so easily.
Dude, Labras is way better than you at all kinds of things. You ask me, it's you who should be following her example.
What?
What horrible things to say. As a senpai, I demand an apology and reparations. Reparation? I'm hopping mad, but Yosuke brushes off with a quick shut it, and Chie-chan is asking, are you sure you want this guy as a senpai? Oh well. I can let such petty jibes pass, since I am a senpai and all.
Seriously, the only good thing about my friends is that they're never dull. Make sure you train hard so you can keep up with them, okay?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I ignore everyone else talking about what training hard really means as Labby-chan and I look into each other in the eye and smile. A true exchange of feelings. It's like me and Sensei. But for a moment, Labby-chan's face goes serious, worried even. cock my head to ask what's wrong, and Labby-chan hesitantly answers,
Can I come back here again?
Why would you have to ask that?
Huh?
Heck, if you don't come back, I'll come after you and drag you here.
Seriously, what a thing to ask. We're friends, and senpai and student on top of that. She doesn't need my permission to come back here.
Gotcha. But make sure you let me know in advance so you don't cause a scene by showing up all of a sudden, okay?
Labby-chan smiles. Huh? Wait, why is she crying? I can't bear to see a cute girl cry. But Labby-chan laughs through her tears and gently takes my hand. Her mechanical hand presses into my soft fur.
Thanks, Teddie.
Thanks to you too, Labby-chan.
Well, see ya!
Labby-chan waves from the window of the sweet limo and goes further and further away. I do my best to wave back, and I keep waving until I can't see her anymore. Eventually, she disappears.
She's gone.
Yosuke pets my head when he hears me mutter so sadly. Oh, no, if he acts nice to me now, I'll cry even more.
I'm sure you'll see her again.
Yeah, she said she'd come back.
Hey, Labby-chan, I couldn't say it before, but you don't need to worry about anything. Maybe you don't realize it, but you're so charming that you'll be fine wherever you go. Everyone will want to be your friend. Just look at everyone here. They all couldn't help but like you. Heck, I like you so much that I wish you'd come back right now. After we said goodbye to Labby-chan, we all gathered as usual in the food court. It was to make up for Sensei's welcome back party that got interrupted by the case. I was kinda down though, because I had hoped Labby-chan could join us at the party.
You really stepped up to the plate this time, Teddie. Good job.
Well, if Sensei's gonna say that, since I am a superhero, I'll start talking about my heroic escapades as the knight-errant Teddie. Everyone will want to hear. And then I turned to paper.
Oh, come on. I know you want to hear more. You should be more honest about your feelings, Yosuke.
I do like it's the corrupted version of Yosuke's.
Believe me, I don't hold back when it comes to the stuff you do.
Jeez, Yosuke's such a sullen boy. I elbow Yosuke in the ribs while Chie-chan looks up from being moved to tears by a heroic tale.
Are you done talking about your hero thing?
Huh?
I'm sorry, Teddie. What was the last thing you said?
What? Was someone listening at all? Hey, no, look, even Kanji's fast asleep.
You're all so cruel.
Come now, we all know that you did your best already.
Really? Then can I go on with my story?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's save the rest for another occasion.
Sheesh, that's enough out of Teddie. Come on, Yosuke-senpai. Now's your chance.
Right. Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
When Yosuke clasps his hands, he gets everyone's attention. Even Kanji wakes up from his nap. I'm impressed and a little jealous.
We are gathered here today at this food court to celebrate our reunion, obviously. But that's not all.
Is this about that mysterious voice?
But I thought we were going to let those Kiriju group people handle it.
Yeah, okay, like a bunch of losers?
I said that we should trust Mitsuru-san, but I didn't tell her we wouldn't get involved.
Now that's our leader. That's what I'm talking about.
So what's the plan?
Are you still half asleep? It should be obvious what we're going to do.
Yeah, what are we gonna do, Rize? Well, I mean, someone else should explain. Obvious what we're going to do. Does that mean what I think it does? I look at Sensei with excitement. He keeps his usual cool expression before speaking
The
up.
investigation team is back in action.
Oh, I wondered if that's what it was, but now that he said it, my excitement's through the roof. His bare excitement. I'm like a Teddie rocket, I'll go all the way to space. He means we're gonna be working on the same thing that Labby-chan and her new friends are, right? I'm so pumped up to do this that I feel like I'm turning into a hot air balloon. Considering how important I was to solving this case, I bet that'll continue into the next one. There's only one thing to say.
This looks like another job for Teddie!
What? Where did that come from?
The moment I say it, everyone promptly makes a jab at my comment. Now this is what a bond between friends is supposed to be. Can't wait for Labby-chan to join in on the ribbing too. Oh, and Mit-chan and I-chan too, of course. If Wacky changes his half-naked ways, I might even let him join in too. The best Golden Week ever is just getting started. And the Teddie one's just like, that was great all around. It's like perfectly fits the tone of what a Teddie storyline should be. Even had a few like kind of like tender moments with Labris as like she kind of recognizes or remembers some of the stuff from her storyline. That was pretty cool. Yeah, the Teddie one all around great. Now we get to go back to Naoto next time and get to work on the Persona 3 crew. Oh boy. But that'll be for next video. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye guys.